Warm greetings, brothers and sisters. This is Mark Emery. Today I'm wearing my hat for the Panama Christian Foundation, which you support through your contributions to the PCF World Missions Foundation. This video is being done as a special thank you to our loyal monthly supporters. I want to show you the results of your support and what we're doing together to help bring hope to humanity, where in many cases there is no hope. We call this Project Venezuela. This is the thumbnail sketch of our cornerstone video, which really gives you the complete picture that you need to see. If you haven't seen this, I urge you to take the time sometime this week, give it your attention, and you'll understand much better how and why we do what we do. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Now, this is Alexander. He is our coordinator in Venezuela, trying to meet endless needs that come to him. Alex used to work for me in Panama as my groundskeeper, and went for a short visit to see his family once in Venezuela. And while he was there, Panama closed the door to further immigration and visits from Venezuelan residents. So he was stuck there, and that was really a temporary crisis, as he had no way to support his family. So we turned that crisis into a crusade, and then into a blessing for so many others. And Alex became a conduit for relief aid in food and medicine, which you are helping to provide. And many blessings to you, and thank you for that. So today, let me give you a glimpse of what life is like in Venezuela, and then I'll show you what your support is doing for people. Let me remind you that 100% of what you provide in support goes directly to those who need it the most. 100%. There's no admin costs or any other costs involved. You're not paying for chauffeur-driven limousines like you would be if you gave to the Red Cross or Easter Seals. And that's important to keep in mind, okay? It's a very rare situation. So again, thank you very much. So let me show you a little bit what's going on in Venezuela right now. What you're looking at here is a line of people waiting to get their quota of 20 liters. That's about 4 gallons of gasoline. This is from an OPEC country, one of the richest oil-producing countries in the world, the Organization for Petroleum Exporting Countries. People have to wait 3 days in line. 3 days in line to get gasoline. Hyperinflation is so bad that this is what people think of their currency. They just throw it into the street. It's worthless. It's so worthless, nobody even stops to pick it up. Do you think that might be coming to the U.S. and the U.S. dollar? This is the main hydroelectric plant, the dam that produces most of the power in the country, and it is in such disrepair with poor maintenance and lack of replacement parts that it only produces electricity sufficient to give people maybe 8, 10, maybe 12 hours a day on a good day. So without electricity, you don't have water pumps. And this is how you have to collect water, praying to the heavens for rain. And quite often the rain doesn't come. We get presented with rare, in extreme cases, almost every day, animals on the street with horrific injuries. Just they're abandoned by their owners as they leave the country. They leave the animals to fend for themselves. They get attacked by humans, by other animals. It's just amazing. Luckily, we do have veterinarians that we're working with, and with your help, we can treat these poor creatures. But look at the state of nutrition of some of these people that are begging for food. It's endless. And these are the people that we're helping. This is the condition of the hospital rooms. The hospitals have no supplies. When patients come into the hospital, the nurses say, okay, well, we can treat you, but you have to go out and bring us the supplies that we need to treat you. It's that bad. And with no money that's worth anything, and with no gasoline to get anywhere, and with very little available in the stores, the average people can't do it. There's no hope. It's hopeless. Here's a baby that needed surgery, and we had to go out and find the sutures so they could do the surgery. They had no sutures. So that's just a small glimpse of reality of life in Venezuela and what we're faced with on a daily basis and what you are contributing to help with your support. But there is a lot of good news based on what we're doing together as a team. And so let's focus on that now. Let me just show you some of the people that are benefiting from your gracious heart and support and how that's helping them. All right, so here we go. This says a big hug for all those who are fighting for us.